Kashyap, do you have a sense of how will this impact business models which are based on time cost pricing models, right? For example, in advertising, there's a huge debate that we should not actually be pricing our work on time cost. We should be pricing our work on the basis of output. But unfortunately, a lot of our pricing model right now is time cost based, as is consultancy, as it law, where you've written a book. What's your point of view? Because clients are saying, oh, this is AI driven, this is faster, charge us less.
Correct.
Right? So, any sense on yes, that will hit?
So there are three models basically: input driven, output driven, outcome driven.
Yeah.
So outcome driven is sort of a little out of the way because it's tough to measure that causal link between one input into the thing and finding out business outcomes, etc. But between input and output, I think it's going to be a hybrid model. So if clients have an expectation, I don't know as much about the advertising industry, but I can talk about the technology industry.
Yeah.
If clients have an expectation that their service providers or their partners use AI to increase productivity and pass on some of the benefits.
Yeah.
So that's a reasonable expectation, and that's actually baked into the business models.
Sure.
So every year, if you look at the pricing models,
of course,
there is a cost of living increase, which there is also a productivity in a sort of a multi-year arrangement baked.
Yeah.
It was not AI before, it was digital, it was something else before.
Yes.
So now there is this expression, that's a reasonable expectation. But from an output based, I would urge clients to be a little cautious because it's easy to generate so much output you can generate output in different formats using AI.
But it might be useless.
So you sort of have to be careful about the construct you want to put in place.
Interesting.
And each profession will vary differently. If you take architecture, it's a very heavily licensed profession.
Yeah.
If you take auditors, again, very heavily licensed professions, actuaries, lawyers.
Yeah.
So the billing hour has this licensure and regulatory.
Sure. So some of those is not going away.
Correct. So in the US, we have this concept of lawyerless legal firms.
Yeah, wow.
So the US Supreme Court has actually given permission, not the US Supreme Court, the Arizona Supreme Court has given permission for one of the big four firms to open a law firm which does not offer directly legal services, but somewhere supports around that types.
Interesting.
So those are the technology is not going to be like the sole factor which is deciding.
Yeah.
But all the other licensing rules, regulation, etc. will. But in advertisement, I think there is no such licensing requirements.